Hey gamers, welcome to Game Trade Media Presents Board Games and Beyond, where we talk about what's news and what's new in the board game industry. So let's jump right into it with what's news. All right, we're gonna go kind of chill today. It's a fun Friday. So our news today, our big news is we're gonna announce the winner of the Imperial Assault playmat here, which is the Eskuru Entertainment District. It's a playmat that has it all right there, right? You know that magic trick, and then you disappear and the pets go crazy. But yeah, so it's a cool playmat that is made for Imperial Assault. So if you're a fan of that, which everybody that participated, we thank you. It's super awesome. We had well over 100 participants in the competition. But the winner today is a gentleman by the name of Eric Spira, SZYP or SZPYRA, and his favorite moment, which was liked by others on the list, was Rogue One Vader. And we all know the scene where he's going through the hallway and just force choking people, throwing them up in the air and cutting them down with his lightsaber. Super cool Vader moment. But Vader throughout the whole show, when you do get to see him, was pretty awesome. So congratulations to Eric for that. Secondly, we have a little less than 24 hours left on our big Origins board game giveaway. If you go to gtmgiveaway.com, you can still have an opportunity to enter that. We'll be announcing the winner to that next week. So, go get your entries in for that, and, someone's going to win. Could be you. So based on that, that's really all the news we have today. So let's get into what's new. We have a few games this week that we would like to talk about for what's new at your local game store. First off, we have Starship Samurai by Plaid Hat Games. Lead your clan to victory in Starship Samurai, an epic, fast-paced game of area control fought among the stars of the listen to me, Galaxy. The Lotus Galaxy. Take command of the galaxy's mightiest clans to secure your claim to the Emperor's throne. Explore a world of political intrigue and earth-shattering combat from acclaimed designer Isaac Vega, who did Dead of Winter and Ashes. So that's Starship Samurai, and you can go over to planetgames.com and find out all about that game. Next, we've got Lowlands by Z-Man Games. On the wave-battered coast of the North Sea, hard-working folk make a living by the sweat of their brow. Under constant threat of storm and flood, communities rally together to build dikes that keep the rising water at bay. But every citizen constructing a dike is one fewer citizen tending flocks and maintaining the family farm. In Lowlands, you must carve your farm out of this rough landscape while also working with your rivals to ensure the safety of all. Each player receives a pool of farmers that can be assigned to complete tasks, such as buying sheep or constructing farm expansions. To get the most out of them, you must think strategically, customizing your farm to become as efficient and profitable as possible. Ultimately, you are free to pursue whatever strategy you see fit, building a farm that is uniquely your own. So that's a pretty cool concept right there with Lowlands by Z-Man Games. And you can find out more about that at zmangames.com. And next and last this week, we've got Groves by Letman Games. Groves is a strategy game that combines worker placement with bag building. There are multiple worker types that a guardian can summon to reap the benefits of the land. Using any worker type will gain you a land's ability by using a worker that is elementally linked to that land type, and will also earn you an additional ability to edge you closer to gaining the crown. And this is Groves by Letman Games. I'm probably saying that wrong, but that's all right. They'll forgive me, won't you, Letman Games? And if you want to find out more about Groves, go to letmangames.com. Now that's what's new, but I'm sure there's lots more new this week at your local game store, and the best way to find out what's new is go to your friendly local game store and ask them, hey, what you got? What's new? And next, we're just going to roll right into our this week's community shoutouts. All right. Real simple today, everybody. Our community shout out is going to go first and foremost to everybody that participated in the chat today on building character. It was so much fun. You guys were so awesome, and you are the MVP of what we do at Game Trade Media. The community that allows us to become a part of your community by joining us and letting us into your lives and watching the program that we make here. So everybody that was in the chat room today, and also in the chat room on Painting Happy Little Minis all week, you guys are awesome. We appreciate you. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. And being, like I said, just being a part of our community. And to twist that in the community shout out, everybody that shouted out their game stores in the chat today, that was super awesome. And I would encourage everybody that's watching this today, in the comments below, give a shout out to your friendly local game store. Tag them in your comment and let them know that you appreciate them being there for your community, your gaming community, because it only helps build a positive environment that we can all truly enjoy and thrive in our hobby that we all love. And on that note, this has been Board Games and Beyond. Very chill today. I'm your host, Rick, and I'll see you at the game store. Hey guys, we're super excited to share that our new book, The Overstreet Guide to Collecting Tabletop Games, is now available.
We love tabletop gaming as much as you do, and we're so thrilled to share the finished book with the community. This book covers the history of the tabletop industry, from classic board games like Monopoly to collectible card games like Magic, and of course RPGs like Dungeons and Dragons.
The book also highlights some of the top talent in the industry, featuring interviews with Peter Atkinson, Matthew Mercer, Larry Elmore, and many more. Plus, we chatted with collectors from all walks of life who shared their own knowledge and insight about tabletop collecting.
We also discuss everything from the impact of crowdfunding on the current state of the industry, as well as take a look at all sorts of ways to preserve your collection for years to come. This book provides a perfect snapshot of the tabletop industry at large and shows what makes this hobby so great.
You can head into your local game store or comic shop right now and pick up your copy of the Overstreet Guide to Collecting Tabletop Games. If they don't have it in stock, you can order your copy through previews, through Game Trade Magazine, or through gemstonepub.com.
Thanks for watching Board Games and Beyond. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment below, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any new content.